Try me. You cannot define me. I can tell you're trying.
Hey guys, hola. It is me, Serenity Oasis. You know what I want to discuss today? I want to discuss the look of spirituality, or the bubble of spirituality that most people like to put spiritualists in. Let's talk about that, shall we? Ooh. And I used to have an obsession with like these little sippy cups, but this is probably my favorite one. I would not be me if I did not own a skull cup, okay? Sippy cup at that. Because I love cups that have lids and straws. Even though this is not the original straw, and I always buy straws for my house, but whatever. I prefer my straw to bend anyways. Okay, so today, what I want to talk about. You know what is so annoying? It's so annoying that some of you humans watch so much TV that you just literally put everything inside of a box, a little box. A square box at that. If you're gonna put me in a box, don't put me in a square box, okay? You could put me in a triangle box. I think that's the best box for me, is a triangle. But anyways, y'all put everybody in a box and it's so freaking annoying. Like, there is no look for spirituality whatsoever, okay? People think that if you're a spiritualist, if you are into spirituality, that you should be all natural. Oh, why don't you have natural hair? Why do you wear wigs? Why do you do this? Why do you do that? Why do you? You know why I do? Because this is my life. I am on my path. You are on your path. That person is on their path, okay? And we're not here to tell each other how to look as a spiritualist or how to act. Because that's another thing. Like, people say, oh, you shouldn't be twerking. Are you really a spiritual? Oh. Listen, the problem is too many of you guys are confusing spirituality with religion. That's what's going on, okay? People are there's no rules in spirituality. That's number one. There's no rules. You throw the rules out the windows. That's actually, if there is a rule, rule number one is there are no rules, okay? I mean, come on. Rules for church is you shouldn't look like this. You shouldn't look like that. You shouldn't act like this. First place, when you're a spiritualist, you shouldn't even be acting. Let's start there. So there's no act. You are who you are. And see, that's the thing. That's the most beautiful part about it. I can be who I am. See, with religion, there's rules. There's, oh, you're not supposed to dress this way. You're not supposed to speak this way. You're not supposed to walk this way. You're not supposed to do this. You're not supposed to do that. You're not. Okay, cool, great, lovely if you're in religion. However, the rest of us heathens, we don't have any rules, okay? We're just good-hearted people who just march to our own drum and dance to our own beat. So stop trying to box us in. Stop trying to tell us who we should be, how we should look, how we should act. Because they think that, like, people, you guys think that I should walk around like with the Palo Santo stick. You want me to walk around with the Palo Santo stick and just be like, hold on, I'm gonna give you a real example. You guys want me to just walk around with sage, walk around with incense, walk around with the Palo Santo and be like, peace and blessings. Peace and blessings to you all. I'm here this evening with people. No. But you know what's funny though? That's really my real personality though. That's the craziest part about the whole situation. The craziest part is that if I could walk around, I mean, I probably would, honestly. I probably go some places with sage and incense and stuff. But that is just a part of who I am, okay? That's not all of who I am. There's a lot of different parts of me and a lot of different aspects of me. And that's the beautiful part about this human experience. We're all different people. So stop trying to generalize us. Stop trying to put us in a box. We don't want to be in a box. That's why we're not in religion. Religion, no one wants to be... None of us spiritualists, let me say that much. None of us spiritualists want to be confined to a box. We don't want to say, oh, well, you have to X, Y, and Z. Okay, you have to blah, blah, blah. No. No, thank you. If that's the case, because you know why? Some of us did grow up in Christian homes. We know how organized religion works. And we actually know... That's a whole nother, listen, I already have stories within stories within stories, but it's a whole nother story about how religion works to confine you and to control you and to control your life, okay? And if you haven't realized that yet, I feel really sorry for you, but that is definitely a whole nother story for a whole nother day. And if you want to hear that story, let me know. But anyways, like I was saying, like, stop judging us. Stop saying, oh, you're not supposed to have blue hair. You know, I thought that you would have natural hair and you should have locks and you should have an afro and you shouldn't perm your hair. Guess what? I do perm my hair. Under my wigs, I perm my hair. I keep it braided down and plaited down, but I perm my hair, okay? I have very thick, coarse hair. And if I want to control my hair, personally, I am going to perm it because you know why? The same people who want me to be so natural are not going to come over here and tame my hair when my tender-headed ass go to screaming and crying because I can't get a comb through it. So yes, I'm going to perm my hair. Yes, I'm going to wear wigs. Yes, I'm going to wear makeup. I'm going to do whatever my heart desires. As long as I'm not harming you or harming anyone else or harming myself, that should be the least of your concern. How I look, what I do. Oh, you shouldn't be in the club, you know, you shouldn't speak that way. You shouldn't curse so much. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. You know what you shouldn't do? You should not take so much time focusing on other people and what they should and should not do in their life. You should actually spend more time enjoying your life and being happy. You should spend more time finding things to focus on that makes your heart smile and that brings your heart joy. Especially because life is too short. Life is too short to be sitting around worrying about things that don't concern you or things that will never make a difference in your life. What you need to be focused on and what you need to be most concerned about is your path. Why you do the things you do. Forget about why you thought this person should have long, thick locks instead of a purple shortcut, okay? Don't worry about that. Worry about who you are, getting to know who you are. The problem is that too many of you are focusing too much energy on too many other people's lives, and you're not focusing on yourself. You're not focusing on healing yourself. You're not focusing on taking accountability and responsibility for the way your life is now. You're not focusing on the right things, sweetheart. Sweetie, you have to focus on yourself, okay? Now, if you need spiritual assistance on this journey and on this path, that is exactly what I'm here for. So don't be scared. I don't bite. Sometimes, but not really. No, but seriously, if you need assistance on your journey and you are looking for spiritual advice, you know what to do. Call me, text me, reach out to me because I'm always here for you guys. I love you and I want you guys to share my video, like, comment, all of that good stuff. And I will talk to you soon. Smooches.